Hello everyone, good evening and welcome back to My Life as a King! Oh, don't make that face. You know you enjoy reading these morning reports. So, yes, back to the Cactuar. We still need to deal with that. Uaro and Rizri. That's unfortunate. I don't even know. I don't even know what... Do we just dive in? Do we just go fight it? Do we just keep fighting it? Do we ever stop fighting it? We have a Marlboro to go fight over there, it looks like. Oh no. Maybe Marlboro is for the gauntlet plating? Maybe we have a Wyvern to fight there. That sounds equally scary. I think we just keep going. I think we just keep going. Let's go fight the boss. And I'm gonna have... Ooh, mop-up medals. You're completely full up on those. I'm gonna have 2 thieves we need to go track down and talk to. In fact, I might just do that real quick. There's one. There's not the other one. I'm gonna bring y'all with me. Ooh, you know what? Let's see if we can get lots of medals. Safety medal? Okay. I think we're probably full up on those too. Who knows? There we go. There's Uaro. Alright, who wants to go fight a Cactuar? Like a super giant, awful, evil, scary demon Cactuar that is a boss. Grant and Harlevat. I mean, I'll send everybody. And I will cross my fingers and hope that Grant and Harlevat decide to get a party going. Either each of them get their own party, there's plenty of other adventures floating around here in town, or, you know, maybe they group up together? It's probably too much to ask for. And so, you know, same drill as always, I'll bring you back when they're approaching the boss. Okay. We've had Grant and Harlevat together as a group of 2 reach the desert city. So we'll start hitting a few of these shrines here. There's another party that we sent out there, and I have not seen them show up yet. Also not seen anybody actually encounter the boss yet. There's Elsa. There, they finally reached it. Alright, so Elsa and crew may have just missed out on the blessings. That's okay. We'll see if Grant and Harlevat even make it to the boss. There's only 2 of them. I don't have super high hopes. You never know. Any day now. Look at everybody else has already returned. Ah. I don't care about you. Why are we giving you money? Go away. You're not helping. You're not helping us kill the Cactuar. I really wish that the visiting adventurers could actually go, you know, maybe not lead the fight, because then they would get the medal, and how does that work? They're just temporary adventurers, blah, blah, blah. But, like, they should at least be able to join somebody else's party to go fight the boss, you know? That would be kind of cool. Alright, Grant and crew have engaged the Cactuar. I think we'll save the Shrine of Life for when Elsa and her party starts fighting it. Because I don't think Grant and Harlevat are going to do much on their own. Come on, Elsa. Come on, Elsa, I believe in you. I have faith in you. Do it before it gets to be too dark, please. There we go. They've engaged the Cactuar. We'll wait a couple seconds here. I have no idea how long to wait. I don't know. They're not doing any damage to it. Let's hit this. Get all your HP back, please. don't see anything happening. Is it taking damage? Are they gonna die? Are they gonna die without even taking out the minions? They are. Oh. Atrocious. Alright, we may just need to go back to, you know, boring old grinding. Just gotta grind up some extra levels or something. I don't know. This is brutal. Granted, one of our parties just doesn't feel like doing anything, and the other one is, full of dead people. And by full of dead people, I mean there's a dead person. I don't know where the other three went, actually. I don't know where the rest of that party went. I feel like they should have gone to do something. I don't know. There's only 3 of you. Did the 4th one actually die? Did they not make it? Did they get eaten? Were they eaten by a worm or something? What happened? Where? You're missing a party member. You're missing... Oh, did you not even take the freaking, like, the other person? Maybe Elsa's party is the one that had the dead thief. I was not paying that close of attention. I shuffle around the parties so often, it's kind of hard to keep track of who is in which party. Anyway, we're gonna have to take a little break from the Cactuar, I think. Oh yeah, especially because of all that. 5 dead people. We've got a few folks leveling up, though. That's good. Actually, no. You know what? Actually, you know what? Level 40 to explore there. Do also have the Infinity Spire. That could be fun. Let's start sending people to explore the Aukul Canyon. And then we're gonna have to run around and find everybody who died. There's Linus. You have, what, 5 people that died we gotta track down? That was 1. 2. This is Elsa's house, right? Yep, 3. Armor buff medal, always very nice. That's why we moved the armor shop over here, to get those armor buff medals. I don't think we lost any Selkies. There's 4. There's 5. Okay, I believe that's everybody. Let's go see who wants to take on our behest and explore this relatively low-level area. 3 people. Are any of you leading parties? Alma is. I would like Yoro to go level up on her own, so I don't know, maybe we just let her go do her own thing instead? Go train or something? Please just don't go spend the whole day gambling. Andrew, you're not one of mine. I don't really care what you do. Why don't you just go get some sleep? I don't understand why you're standing around in my park. I don't understand. People say Selkies are selfish, or we tend to take things, but all I can say is, you've got some nerve. I'm trying to live my life here, my way. You got any problem with that? No, I said hello, how are you doing? I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to be friendly. Why are you yelling at me? Alright, and yeah, since we're putting the Cactuar on hold for a little while, I'm gonna drag you guys along as we go see other things. Ooh, these are X weapons. Mangaush X, which means that it has plus a lot to one stat and minus a lot to another. That's what the X for experimental weapons seem to be. The pluses just boost a stat by a little bit. I go on about that at length, but I really prefer when my adventurers just are smart about their stats, but I don't think they ever are. I think it's just completely arbitrary. I think they just buy a weapon without actually looking at the stats. I have no faith in my adventurers. I should be an adventurer. I know what I'm doing. I know more about what's going on than any of them. Somebody give me a sword. We are going to go to the lookout. And we are going to talk to everyone. Hooray, sounds good. And then we're going to go actually talk to everyone. We'll just burn through one morale sphere today. Stupid penguin, you stay here. They say the names of the nearby landmarks were coined by the monsters indigenous to the area. I was wondering if that means the names containing body parts are the actual body parts of the Dark Lord? Interesting conspiracy theory. Yes, our crystal is possessed. We all know that now. Wait, even though the Dark Lord has returned, you can still construct new buildings, right? That must mean that the power to build is in the crystal, not in the Dark Lord himself. Yeah, interesting thoughts. That power comes from the actual crystal, and not from the horrible creature that is possessing our crystal. Or that was possessing our crystal. Every now and then you like going for a nice little walk. I agree. It's something that I like to do as well. Going for a nice little walk. It's great. Ugh, camera, stop, what are you doing? Oh, my penguin keeps running away. He knows that I want to stuff him and turn him into a doll. So that I can lock the doll up in the cellar. Never to be seen or heard from again. Eventually people will forget that we even had a penguin running around town. Traitorous penguin who was spying on us on behalf of the Dark Lord. Sadly, I don't think that's actually true. I think we've disproven the whole penguin rumor about him being a spy. I think it's far more likely that we were being spied on by the actual Dark Lord, who was in the crystal. Well, that seems to be all anyone's talking about these days. That and, I don't even think we've seen that much about bread today, which is traumatic. Oh man, you're still not close enough to giving me a medal. When you're really not close. That's unfortunate. So whatever our adventurers are doing, it looks like they're doing it successfully. I've seen a bunch of places get cleared out of all foes. So that's good. I haven't been paying that close of attention though, so I don't know if anybody actually hit the canyon already? Or how that might have been going. It may as well hit the shrines. I don't know if anybody is still out there adventuring. Or if they're all done already. There's strength and toughness for people, there's some intellect and willpower. And there's some HP. For anybody who is still out there adventuring. Gosh darn it, Pavlov! I don't want to talk to you, go away. I think I saw the words crystal pudding in there. I didn't actually read through what they said. Might have to check that when I'm editing this video. Hey, you're back! Okay, well, don't care. Do like talking to the rest of my adventurers. Oh, you are, oh, I wish you would just use the training hall. We have a perfectly good training hall. It's actually quite nice. I would love it if you would just use it. That would actually be fantastic. Oh, Alma and Party just now reached the canyon. That took him a while. Alright, well that's our morale sphere all used up for the day, so we're probably just gonna go to sleep now. Oh, I wish there was some way to force people to use the training hall other than having them defeat a boss, giving them the training hall medal, which we don't even have that, because we don't have any houses right at the training hall. And that's such a roundabout, circuitous way to get people to actually go use the training hall. Alright, that's day number 2 for this video. And again, I think we're just going to take a day off. We're not going to go after the Cactuar right away. Cactuar seems to be wrecking our people. Alma and crew went and did their thing. Luis leveled up, that's good. Yoro, what happened? Did you get killed by a necromancer? Ooh, no, a gigantode. It blocked your attack. Oh, the priest with haste. Hey, look at that, and I even healed Yoro. That's exciting. Oh, she almost killed the priest. If she'd opened with Poison and Sting, maybe it would have been better. Oh, yeah, the Sahagin killed her. Although everything else was still alive. That's unfortunate. That's what you get for not going out in a freaking party. I'm always disappointed when my people don't decide to group up. Or when they don't use the training hall. We have a very nice training hall, just use it. Ooh, the Basusa Whisper Path. That is a really cool sounding name for an area. Yeah, we'll start asking around town so that we can eventually go there. And I will continue to explore the Aucool Canyon. Ancient magicite is buried in the canyon walls. Don't have a shortcut yet, but otherwise we're doing quite well there. Got a lot of stuff explored. Now, for people that are gonna wander around town and ask about the area, you only need like 1 or 2. We'll have Harlevot do it. I don't think we need a full freaking party to do that. That seems silly to me. And then over here, back to exploring that other area. If Sina and crew want to go, that's fine. Sadly, not quite as many people as I would have hoped for that, but that's okay. Just the one party. Where? Who? Whoops. Oh, Elsa's in charge of our other party. She wants to go do, like, heavy-duty, high-level things. That's fine. That makes sense. Honestly, I don't really feel like running around using morale spheres and talking to everyone and doing all that stuff. Check a few houses and see if people want to give us medals, but so far it's just a bunch of mop-up medals, which I do not like. Mop-up medals are awful. They're not awful, we're not using any of them, and we already have 9. If we could give out, maybe not like the stat-changing medals, but if we could give out the ones that change inclinations, the mop-up medal, the Vanguard medal, the Training Hall medal, the Gaming Hall medal, weapon buff or armor buff, if we could give those out just whenever we wanted, and could only give out like the stat medals during like as rewards for actual missions. That would be really cool. That would be just like a huge improvement. Be able to actually tweak adventurers' inclinations on the fly without needing them to specifically go defeat a boss. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and end it here. We're probably gonna do another day, another entire video or so of grinding through some low-level stuff, gaining some levels and whatnot. We'll go tackle the Cactuar again, Cactuar round 3. Or maybe serious mode round 2? I'm not entirely sure how you want to describe it, but we'll probably do that in a couple of videos. That thing is still just, like, way beyond us. I mean, it feels like it shouldn't be way beyond us, but kind of is, and our cadence got off with our adventures and stuff, so hopefully getting a handful of levels under our belts will help tremendously. Thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.